Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of .g Volume 1 Rebirth. This is Zora Water, and after 1 freaking hour of training, yes, 1 hour, I went to 2 different dungeons and then a field because apparently the game decided to throw my most hated enemy at me and therefore I couldn't kill it. Well, I could kill it, but it just took forever. I jumped up to level 25. You want to know why? Well, the answer lies, in this. It's level 21, and even though I said as long as it's at the most 5 levels, you should be alright, this one just kicked me in the ass. This one does not like me. So, I decided to level up. However, that's not the only reason why I over-leveled. The reason why I leveled up to level 25 was because I want to do the arena mission, which is fighting against Bordeaux, right after this, after I do the job extension. The only problem with that is, you know what, it's not even spoiled at this time, I might as well tell you. I believe she and her party are around level 27, I almost said 47, holy crap. But yeah, 27. The last time I fought her was when I was level 22, 23. I got stuck because Adelie died, I ran out of SP, and I did not have a fun time. Do you want to know? Do you want to know how to remove the mark of the offering? Haha. There's no way. There's no need either, because your turn is up. Bearer of the mark of offering. How many monsters have you defeated up to now? 10? 100? More? Are you not yet sick of fighting? Are you not yet tired of fighting? Actually, I am really freaking tired of fighting now. Can you hear the cries of those whose lives you have taken? My name is Ankh, the Lord of Death. I will take your soul and purify it. Go. Go now, corpses. Sacrifice him to my master, Lord Cernernet. Okay, I probably should have done this right before the battle. Crap. So remember when I said Demon Awakening was probably one of the most useless awakenings? You might want to use it for this particular fight. Because these undead goblin things, they have poison counter on them. Basically, it'll interrupt your combos and it will cast poison upon you. Now, what's the bad part about this? Well, because we have Adelie here, she will continuously recover the poison from us, and therefore we will continue to be poisoned all over again. Not to mention, if you are under-leveled, I tried to do this at level 16 like it was before. Holy crap, they are really strong, and the poison does not help, and the fact that I don't do a lot of damage, my god, it hurt. It hurt a lot. So now I am safely happy that I'm kicking their butts right now. Now if they called any one of their friends, I think I would cry. Okay, so just keep on attacking them. I would say you might be safe if you're at least 3 levels under it. You just need some sort of counter against the, I should probably switch my awakening back because I'm probably not going to use it. Just some sort of way to not get hit by that poison or get, basically make sure your combos don't break. If you can use magic, that'd be nice, but, So that wasn't too hard at all. Cursed fool, trying to be clever. But don't think the mark of offering has been removed. There is nowhere you can run. We shall meet again. That Lord of Death will come for you again. Decay and the Abyss will not have a chance. Well, screw you too, bloody. I can speak. What are you talking about? So, with that said, let us return back to town. There's nothing in here I still got need. Well, screw you too. So, with that said and done, let's finally log out of the god-freaking game and look at those emails. Oh, come on. And then hopefully we can do that job extension quest. Get out. I just want to get out right now. Oh my god, 1 hour of training. Oh, that's not fun. Ooh, something about the form? Okay, so what the? Oh, these are all from the quests. Like I said, if you finish a quest from the quest shop, you can access the NPCs for more campaigns and stuff, which I don't know if I'm gonna do because I've never done it before. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. The job extension event has been unlocked starting today. The conditions to participate in the event are as followed. You must be an adept rogue. You must be at least level 20. You must attempt it alone. Anyways, yeah. So, remember what, frick, what was his name was? Antares, I think it was? Remember what he said about checking the forums and your email? Well, we also need to check the forum, which is right over here. Finally! It's finally here! It's time for a job extension event, everyone! The email was waiting for me when I got back home from work. Whee! Anyways. Let us go do that quest now that we have done what he has told us to do. But remember, we have to do this alone. It's not actually that hard. Do not fear. Even the Zora doesn't fear. It's not that hard. You don't have to do any fighting, actually. If you do want to do fighting, go right ahead. But I suggest if you don't want to do fighting, gather up some smoke bombs, guys. So, before we can go off, we need the keywords, and we need to get it from the quest shop. And although I can walk over there, there's a warp point right here. Technology, everybody. Oh gosh, I'd rather just walk there, honestly, but this is a video game. Video games don't give you the reason to walk anymore. Alright, Pursuer of the Twilight. Level 20 plus, train with Ogma, a mysterious old man. Legend says that those who survive receive a special power. So let us do this. We cannot have any party members, or else we cannot accept this quest. Oh. Oh, so you are traveling in search of power, are you? Like you, I had traveled to the world in much the same way, always searching. And that is how I came to know that having power is the same thing as being powerless. I'm sure the idle complaints of an old man like me are just a nuisance for a young man like you. You, young seeker, a young adventurer in search for your destiny and the true path. Do you truly wish for power? If your answer is indeed yes, then I will show you the way. You must go to Delta Pulsating Ultimate Metal Doll. Seek out and acquire the symbol sleeping in the deepest part of the dungeon, and then return with it on your own. Naturally, I won't be doing this for nothing. You have eyes. Those are creepy eyes. Once you made it back here from the dungeon with the symbol in hand, I shall grant you my power.
How's that?
Well, are you ready, my friend? Are you ready for the trial ahead? Then go forth, young seeker. Well, we got the keywords. We got told off by an old man, apparently. Now let us go do that quest of ours and hurry up and get our second job advancement. Like seriously, the only thing I could think of while I was training after I hit level 20 or 21, I want my next job extension. Why didn't I could have just started it from after doing that 1 or 2 dungeons. The only problem is that I have to train afterwards, because there is no way I am going to go to that arena fight. Yes, I hear a voice. You who have come here in search of power. If you want the symbol, solve the puzzle of the spiral labyrinth and reach the temple. Transport from the center of the spiral. This is your only clue. From the center of the spiral? I've heard of that before. I remember now. It's the same method as the one old man Antares gave me for that dungeon. So this dungeon has the same layout? Yes, indeed, it has the same layout, but I do not have a fairy orb to show it. Anyways, I would have to train immediately afterwards I got the job extension, because there is no way I'm going into that arena fight at level 22. It would kill me, because it killed me before. So, what he's going to do is, if you don't remember the path, Haseo's going to remember all the emails that Antares sent him for that one dungeon before, and I wasn't actually paying attention, son of a monkey. Well, it's not too hard. It's right here. No. Whoops! But yeah, just because you're in the spiral, just because you're in a dungeon like this, doesn't mean that there is no monsters. Blah, blah, blah. So, if you don't want to fight the monsters and you just want to run through this really quickly, make sure you have smoke bombs. So, as you keep on going, you're gonna keep on running into the emails, and I can just pass these goblins with ease. Shut up. Shut the heck up. That never happened. You saw nothing. Your eyes are playing tricks with you. Anyways. Like I said, if you don't remember what to do, Haseo's gonna remind you by remembering the emails. Just try going north this time. Just keep on smoke bombing and keep on running past them. I could fight them, but I don't trust myself. Even though I am level 25, I'm also alone. Being alone, it does not bode well. Unless you're a Mabinogi and you're super strong. In which case, go right ahead. Alrighty, so I am walking past you. I want my next job advancement like really bad. Oh gosh. From what I've noticed, after like level 20-ish, you start seeing more armored enemies. Literally, all the things I fought were armored enemies. My twin blades can't do crap against those, and one of my hated enemies is armored. He's armored and he uses status effects. Two of the worst combinations you could ever ask for, and not to mention, if you are of a low enough level, and even if you're not a low enough level, that armor is hard to break, man. I mean, even Pyros was having trouble, which I should probably explain Pyros. Pyros is a Lord Partinez, I think it was called. From what I've noticed, they do mid-range attacks because their lance can only go so far, but if they're up too close, it's not gonna work out. Like Haseo's twin blades at the end of his combo, he does this kind of spiral chainsaw effect, blah blah blah, multiple attacking and stuff. I believe his lance allows him to pierce through armored enemies a lot more easier than Haseo and his stinky little twin blades, honestly. And he can hold up to attacks to a certain degree, so I guess the easiest way to say is he's kind of like a tank, but not really a tank. He's a tank that can take care of himself. Kind of. Get me out of here, I want out! So yeah, that's a Lord Partinez, I believe it's called. Just like Haseo, he wears heavy armor and he uses lances. I couldn't give him any lances. I didn't even get any new equipment other than new spiral blades for Haseo. Oh, and for Adelie, I customized her sub-robe so that it had a sleep counter so that anyone... I freaking hate you, game. If anyone were to attack Adelie, just like how the poison counter happened with us, her ability would interrupt whoever hit her's combo, and God, I'm losing my train of thought just because of this derp. And
I cleared it. Time to go back to the quest shop.
And it puts them to sleep, which is kind of useful when there's an enemy attacking Adelie and when we're attacking something else. There, I said it. We're not getting interrupted again. Get me out of here. And yes, I know I got an E rank. Suck it. It's done. I should go back to the quest shop to report it. How repetitive. So you have completed the mission. My eyes didn't deceive me, but... Very well, if fate demands it from me, then I won't trust my secret technique to you. And all the tension is broken when my parents come back, and I have bad stage fright anyways. We have broadswords! It is ultimately up to you whether or not to use this power for good or for evil. This power is something that could protect you, and at the same time, it is something that could burn you. Well, screw you, I have a sword. Hi.
It seems you've become more of a man.
Hey, why did you bother to teach me all that anyway?
I suppose I was feeling whimsical.
Screw you too, old man. Wait, what? Oh, crap, seriously? Well... Crud. I guess I'll get rid of this. Okay, so that's... wait, what? I leveled up? Okay. Anyways. So, we are now in Edge Punisher. Wait, where's the status? There, fine, you're not gonna say Edge Punisher. We can switch between dual swords and broadswords, and I was so close to getting a new skill, probably. You can switch between the two, but you can't put two different types of skills in the skill trigger. As you can see, all of our skills have been replaced with Tiger Blitz. Yeah, we don't get that option until we get our third job advancement, second job advancement, whatever you call it. So, since I'm level 25, I'm just gonna equip this Broad Zen and customize it, because, well, this thing took it. I want my critical hit, please. Oh, no, I want my critical hit. And so with that, we are at our second job advancement. I want to go beat this up before I have to re-record this like a fifth time. And I have soda. I am happy. No, but seriously, now the only reason I wouldn't be recording this is if I had a freak accident and this game crashed. That would piss me off. So, I have to check my email? Wait, I got email? What was this? Oh, get out of the world. Before we go, is there anything in the forum? Nothing. Nothing of interest, at least. Back to the desktop. What is the email from now? Oh, it's actually I actually know what the email is. It is the notification of our first round with Bordeaux. I am not...
Time to fight Bordeaux's team. Guess I should register first.
I'm not looking forward to this. Alright, so before we do anything, since we completed that quest, I wonder if there's anything new on the community forum. It doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna go conquer my fears now. And it's not fear, it's more of I don't want to re-record this over again, because that's a pain in the butt. If I get a game over, I'm screwed. Alright, so we just need to get Adley to go to Lumina Cloth, and then register for the tournament, and hopefully by the end of this episode, I would have kicked Bordeaux.
I'll register for the first round of the tournament at the arena counter.
But
since Syllabus and Gaspard can't come with me, it'll be Adley and myself.
well, Gaspard, you didn't register Gaspard, so I don't think he would be able to anyways. Alright, so, and everyone's busy and offline, so it doesn't really matter. Now, Adley shouldn't have too much a problem. I should get her more equipment, but... oh, that reminds me, while I was training, Adley learned a new skill. Olreth, I believe it was called. Olreth. If I remember correctly, that recovers... I actually don't know, because I'm thinking of, I believe it recovers 200. Give me a second, I want to check. Olreth, yeah, recovers 200. It's gonna recover 100 during the tournament, sadly. But it's a lot better than Breath, and hopefully he's not gonna get me killed. And that's my dog. I'm gonna be right back. And now my dog is taking the company of sitting underneath the table I'm using. Anyways, you will not be able to retire from the tournament once you enter, so be sure to save if this is your playthrough.
Fight!
Yeah,
Haseo, your character is different somehow, isn't it?
it's a job extension. It won't make up for not having a third person, but it should help with our chances for victory.
Let's do our best! Not much longer now. The spectator seats are filled up. It really feels different when you're about to fight an official match in front of an audience. Can we win? What do you think, Haseo?
Adderley,
Yes? What?
calm down.
Okay. I'm sorry. I wonder if Syllabus and Gaspard will come to watch us.
They will, I'm sure. So, gotta put on a fight we won't be ashamed of.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so here's our first fight. I hope to God I don't get a game over. If I get a game over, that's gonna be weird. And my dog is wanting to go into the other room. She's trying to push the doors open. I'll be right back again. God, so many cuts today. Anyways, you want to make sure you save before signing up for the tournament because it's going to automatically put you here. I can't because I'm recording, so yeah. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun, and my fun ending's going to suck.
The match is about to start.
So he did forfeit the match after all. I'm surprised. He's got more guts than I figured. Didn't think he'd get a job extension.
The moment you've been waiting for, it's the first round of the Demon Palace Tournament! Today's commentator is... We're pleased to have Kestrel's Guildmaster, Mr. Gabby, here! Ha! Perfect weather for a picnic. Now then, what do you think will be the highlight for the upcoming match? How long do you think the newcomer Team Haseo can last against Team Bordeaux? Today's Bordeaux is a very good woman. Anyway, it seems that Team Haseo is already down by 1.
Okay, so we have this against Bordeaux, if I can remember correctly. Give me a second. Bordeaux is a brave Brondier. Negimaru is a twin blader, I believe? And then whatever his face is named, big guy with a giant sword, is obviously an edge punisher. What do edge punishers differ from? Well, they have 2 different freaking combos. Oh, I got it. They have 2 different combos, depending on the weapon you have. That's from what I know. And they require... Basically, you only hit once before you have to... God, how do I explain this? Basically, their combo attack is 1 hit, and then they go into their combo attack. It's weird, I know. However, they can withstand a lot of damage, especially if you're a higher level, seeing as how Negimaru can't do jack crap against me, and I'm trying to make sure Bordeaux doesn't kill me. Ooh, mine. Oh no. Oh no, please somebody switch my Beast Awakening. Oh yeah, I did. So yeah, you only hit once, and you have to charge. It's very weird like that. I already... What? Okay!
Was that it?
What are you doing? I totally own that!
Damn it. Is this the end?
Hey now, little Haseo. What's wrong? You're finished already? Come on, let's go. What's the matter? Try and say something, huh?
No. I can't be finished. They're all counting on me. If I lose here, then I won't be able to protect anyone. Not Syllabus, not Gaspard, not Adelie, not Shido. I swear, I am going to kill you with my own hands. Endrance and Tri-Edge. Come to me. Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! It's here. It's here. It's here!
What the? Hey! What are you doing?
No. No, it's not right, Haseo. Do not do this.
Stop right now! Haseo! Say goodbye.
What was that skill?
Instant death?
It's all right. He's the second coming of Endrance.
He did it! The winner is Haseo! It's a miracle! What an unbelievable attack! I have no idea how to describe what just happened! This must be disappointing for you as Kestrel's Guildmaster. Any comment?
Is it over already?
The match was decided in an instant! Now that it's come to this, we would love to see him fight against the Emperor! I'm Gabe! Yes! 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 Well then, farewell!
Welcome to the world.
Haseo.
Hey, Kun. How was that? Did you see? That's right. I finally got my avatar.
You idiot! Do you have any idea at all just how dangerous it is to use an avatar against a human player?
Hey, you know what they've done just as well as I do. It's their own fault. They deserved what they got.
They deserved it? It's their own fault? Come on! Do you honestly believe that? If you had made one wrong move out there, they could have easily ended up in a coma. What is wrong with you? Don't tell me. Don't tell me you...
Aw, shut up already. They woke up from the attack, right? So everything's fine.
That's not the point!
Give it up, Kun. As far as he is concerned, an avatar is nothing more than a useful tool.
Oh? What else do you call it then?
Listen to me, Haseo. The power we Epitaph users possess is a power that has deviated from the system of the world. If we use it with no control, the world's rules will end up wrecked. That's why Epitaph users should never ever use avatars. Except against things like Ida!
Well, too bad for you that I'm not a good little boy like you. I use whatever powers I have to their full extent. That is my way.
Don't you get it? What you're saying, what you're doing, is the same as the nonsense those hackers spout!
Thank you so much for the lecture. But I'm going to use my avatar however I like and whenever I like. Hacker? If that's what you want to call me, fine. But I have no intention of changing how I play this game.
Haseo! Damn it.
I told you.
Hmm?
He's not fit to be an Epitaph user.
And of course, we can't end off the episode without another interruption, can we? So, Haseo got his avatar. What's his avatar's name? Skeeth, the Terror of Death. I kid you not. It's Skeeth, the Terror of Death. After that, I can finally, like, holy crap, finally talk about Haseo, because I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So, you know that in the in an earlier episode, when I was talking about how the world's creation, I probably mentioned the 8 phases of Morgana. Skeeth is the very first phase that Kite and company in the first few games actually fights. How does it connect to Haseo though, other than the fact that they both have the name Terror of Death, which by the way was player made, or at least on his side. Haseo, this is not Haseo's first time in the world. Haseo was known as a player killer named Zora, who, if I remember correctly, the only thing he did was he would ask for your member address, and if you didn't give it to him, he would kill you. I believe I believe that's the only thing. I believe he was a twin blader as well, because he had little 2 blades coming out from his wrist, but it wasn't the same as normal twin bladers. And, oh, can you come to our at-home? Sure. Let's go to the at-home. So, yeah, however, during the events in Dot Hack Sign, because that's where Zora appears, in Dot Hack Sign, something happens. Morgana makes Skeeth attack him, and he gets put into a coma. He has been put into a coma until the end of the Dot Hack games, Dot Hack Quarantine, where I think he appears one last time to fight against whatever happens in that game, which I'm not going to spoil. Afterwards, he wakes up, but he's been put in a coma for so long. I think he was one of the first few that was actually put into a coma by the 8 phases of Morgana. He doesn't remember anything about the world or Zora.
Oh, yes! I've been waiting. Yes. Okay. Be right there. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sakaki.
Guess I'll stop by Kennard's at home.
Yes, I know, Haseo. We're gonna stop by Kennard's at home. Anyways. So yeah, you would think that he would remember about it. His parents never really bothered him about it. You know, I'm just gonna walk while I explain. His parents really never bothered him about it because, well, they didn't want something like that to happen again. I mean, your child being in a comatose, that's freaking scary. Even more scary when it happens in the game. So he never went back to the world because no one actually told him that he used to be in the world. And then when he eventually found out about the world reversion 2, I think it was called? R2, whatever. It doesn't click in his mind. Because remember, this world was what they scrapped up with using it within their game after the CyberConnect fire. So nothing really clicks in his mind, and none of his old friends, or I'm assuming none of his old friends that know him, even realize he's Haseo or even play the game. I just went the complete wrong way, didn't I? Whoops, I'm just gonna use the teleporter now. So yeah, that's their connection. That's the connection between Skeeth and Haseo. As to how it attached to his character, I still have absolutely no idea. But yeah, there's 2 words I can say to this episode so far. Haseo says snapped, and Gabi's arms. I mean, look at his arms. You saw him flailing those arms as he was clapping? That was freaking weird. Anyways, let's go into Kennard's at home before we end the episode. And this music breaks all the tension.
You came! Thank you!
Haseo! Oh, Haseo! You were so cool! You were amazing!
Get off me! Hey!
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Haseo! And, I'm really sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Well, I mean, we didn't do anything.
We just left everything up to you. Sorry about that.
Come on, you guys, cut it out. Get your heads up. I just did what anyone else would have done. I mean, after all, I am Kennard's guildmaster. It's my job.
Really? So you mean that you're not mad at us?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Are you okay with us? Is there anything we can do to help out?
Yeah! Can I help too?
Do what you want.
Guys! But... Guys! They just left me! They left me! I'm sorry, but Gaspard and Sylvester, the 2 of them together are...
Haseo. What do you want, boy?
Screw you. The 2 of them together, they are adorable. And I need to sell some stuff because I have a lot of crap I don't need. Getting rid of all of these twin blades. So that'll be it for this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna continue on with the story. I really hope I don't have to level up a lot. Anyways, I shall see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.